The Champ Show is brought to you by the Iron Workers Local 625, building a better Hawaii since 1940. Highly skilled and highly trained. Hello everybody, welcome to the Champ Show. My name is Champ, and as always, we got an incredible show coming to you from inside the flagship store of Pacific Diamond out here in Kapiolani. Gonna be a little bit quiet because we got some customers in the house. Show them Beefy, show them Teddy. Teddy, hit the signal, hit the sign, Ted. Hit the sign. There you go, baby. West Side, West Side. Speaking of, shut up, you guys. Speaking of West Side, Uncle T. George Patterson, the Iron Workers. Without you, none of this would ever be standing if it wasn't for unionized Iron Workers, Local 625. Building a better Hawaii since 1940, highly skilled and highly trained. And thank you to the entire staff at the Iron Workers for all your support, keeping us on the show during this pandemic bogus stuff. I'll get to you on that one later on during the show. I promise. I will let you voice your opinion. Because this week we weren't able to celebrate. And you know, Kamehameha Day passed. And that was huge for the Kanaka Maolis. Because they were in a lot of protesting, but yet they couldn't let them congregate and celebrate because of social distancing. All right. Anyway, we're going to come back. We're going to show them some Rolex watches. We're going to meet Amber, who is our certified gemologist, talk to you about why you should come here to look at diamonds. And Teddy is going to bust out from his vault a 6 and 7 carat diamond. Wow. Safe to say. Look at it.
I think it's safe to say.
Come on.
Don't tell everybody.
Well, it's safe to say. All right, we'll be right back. All right, baby, inside TANOA, Samoa, out here in Pearlridge. And you know, this is one of my favorite stores. You know, for every party, I'm wearing TANOA. Join with the beautiful Longy. First of all, welcome back, Longy. It's so nice here. Beef, the mic.
It's good to be back.
Thank you, Longy. All right, anything new in the store that we should let people know about?
Okay, we have a lot of new men's stuff in celebration of Father's Day coming up just around the corner. We've got new men's shirts in, so we've got a couple of new ones.
That's a nice one, Longy.
Yeah, we have the palm tree looking one infused with the salmon patterns that we have on the side there. Yeah, everywhere.
What about for the ladies? Anything new for the ladies?
So the ladies, the new stuff that we have for the ladies is on this side.
Beautiful.
So this is our new selection. We got the Malu wrap dress, the Malu pencil, and the Malu maxi dress.
You know the best thing about the Malu wrap dress is unwrapping the Malu dress. The wrap dress. You know? Okay.
No unwrapping. No
Sorry
unwrapping
about
right
that.
now.
No unwrapping? Yes. No unwrapping. Okay, and of course we cover all the sizes from size small to size sexy.
Yes, size sexy, yep.
Okay.
Oh, and our new shirts, they some of our new shirts, they actually go to size 7X.
Wow.
That is size super sexy for the males. Okay, there you go. All right, baby. If it ain't the best, we don't give it to you. TANOA Samoa. Visit them up here at Pearlridge, the big phase right across Victoria's Secret. All right, baby. Inside the Kalihi NAPA beef. Now, have you ever been here before?
First time.
Okay, now if you look around, this store may not be the biggest retail store, but it has the most of everything else. All right, join with us is Folly. Folly,
what's up?
Good. During this pandemic, what do we want the people to know about NAPA? We open every day. What is our schedule
Open every
here?
day, 7 days a week, still yet. Regular time. If you need parts and you're bored at home and you're a mechanic, you need something, come on down. Come on down, contribute, you know, to us guys over here. We working, but also follow rules like mask and everything, you know. Keep the distance, it's all good.
There you go. You see that everybody's adjusting to the temporary new norm.
Yeah.
Because that's how it goes. But I always remind you folks, if it's the wiper blades you need, if it's the battery you need replaced, these guys out here at NAPA will go ahead and actually replace them for you. Okay? Because they got knowledge, man. What is the NAPA know-how, Beef? Tell me, what is the NAPA know-how? 2 things I want to hear from you. Number 1.
NAPA know-how.
I understand that. I understand that. Break down the NAPA know-how. Number 1.
The knowledge.
Knowledge. Okay, I'll give you that. What else?
The know-how of what you need, they got it.
All right. Fale, what is the NAPA know-how to you?
NAPA know-how is that when you come in, you're asking us a difficult part that you don't have the right terminology.
Yep.
We'll go and research it in the best way we know how to suit your needs.
There it is, the NAPA know-how. Quality parts,
Quality
excellent
service.
Okay, get that right. Fail. All right, baby, outside Cinnamons, they are open, all right? They are open out here in Kailua. Beefy is being denied entry because of what? They said your temperature was too high?
It says it's 101.5.
All right, so if your temperature is too high, you will not be allowed in. So guess what, Beefy? We're gonna go grind. We'll see you when we're done. So you got in?
I got in.
What, your temperature dropped?
I was at the beach 2 days in a row. You know?
What does that have to do with your temperature?
Because it's heated. I'm hot.
What, your
I have
skin?
Sunburn.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Hold the mic. All right, show my daughter. Show my daughter. I gotta show my daughter over here. All right, say hi to your son.
Hi, Levi.
Hi, Levi. He watches our show. Levi.
Good morning.
All right. All right, Cinnamons is open, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
So basically, when you do come to dine in at Cinnamons, we will be asking a few health questions and then also doing a thermometer check before you enter the building. And then you do have to wear your mask at all times, but once you sit at the table, you are able to take your mask off. We just ask that when you do leave to go to the restroom or to leave the building, you put your mask back on.
See, that's nice because some places, like even you went, you got to wear your mask in between
Yeah.
while you're
Kinda
sitting
hard.
at the table.
While
But
you're
out here, Cinnamons, you can feel free to enjoy your meal without your mask.
Yeah.
What's it like to come on out and to dine out now that
Isn't it great
now that
again?
we can?
I think it's great, and also like the size now, there's not a lot of people, you're not standing in line. I mean, I'm sure more people stand in line now.
So you can do it. Okay, go ahead and interview that couple. Go ahead.
No, I don't want
Go ahead and interview them. Ask them how it feels to dine in again after all these months.
folks.
Go ahead.
How's it to dine in again?
Dude, hang, I'm sorry. You got to put the mic by your mouth and then transfer it to them so you can hear. Okay, go ahead. Try again.
Hey folks, how's it to dine in again?
Well, the first thing I said is I'll pay money just to be able to take my mask off as soon as I sat down at the table.
Nice.
Yeah.
How are you guys enjoying the meal?
The mic, go.
How are you enjoying the meal?
Sorry.
The
we were
food is
practicing.
delicious. It is excellent today to be able to sit down and enjoy yourself.
I'm glad. You guys have a nice meal. Enjoy your meals.
Okay. All right. Okay. So there it is right there. Okay. First of all, that's why you hold the mic. Okay. That was like it was great response from them, but probably the worst interview that I've ever heard. Crab Cake Eggs Benedict is back for your dine-in pleasure.
Yeah.
Along with the red velvet pancakes. All right, before we talk to Teddy, gotta remind you folks, like I always do, if you're looking to build your dream home, if you're looking to knock it down and start from scratch and build that dream home, Ozzys Construction.com. You've been with us.
Oh,
You've
beautiful.
seen the journey.
3 homes.
You've seen from when they knocked it down.
Scratch.
And then build it back
Beautiful.
up. Okay, we're talking from beautiful bathrooms, beautiful walk-in
Bedrooms.
closets, bedrooms. We're talking about open
Front
decks,
lanai.
front lanais, kitchens, everything you need for your dream home. It's OzzysConstruction.com. Full design, build
Beautiful.
company. Beautiful. Because if it ain't the best,
We don't give it.
amen. All right, real quick before we take off, why is it important to buy a loose diamond? And you know, we talk about this all the time on our show. Why you want to buy something loose like this and learn about it? You know why? Tell 'em.
You definitely want to buy it loose because you don't know if there's inclusions hiding under the prong. You want to loop the diamond. A lot of the ones at the malls, they're already preset in the ring, and you don't know what you're buying. They're just like, oh, this is a 1 carat, or this is a 1 carat ring and a half. A lot of the times, it's only like a 3/4 in the middle. Total weight is a 1 carat. So that way you know if you're buying a true 1 carat diamond, or in this case, a 7 carat, 6 carat diamond.
That's 6. That's a
This
6.
is
But that looks bigger than that one.
So this one's almost 6 carat and this one's almost a 7. So we got the 5.78 and a 6.83. And the 6.83 is a VS2H. I mean, it's gorgeous.
This is the kind you only see in the movies.
And for everybody who don't understands the VS and the codes for these things, that's what you learn about when you come to Pacific
Yes,
Dining.
so we'll explain the color, clarity, cut, size.
Because for Brada, who's probably funding this investment, and it's really an investment, because when you buy from Pacific Diamond, you can always bring it back and get the same amount of money, the value that you paid for it. You never lose its value as long as you step up your game a little bit. They'll give you back exactly what you paid for. When
I've
you
never
shop at
seen one that
Pacific
big.
Diamond. Yeah.
In person, anyway.
It was so fun when we got it in. We're like playing with it.
I'm
And
kind of nervous right now.
Well, there you go. And of course, what gives you the validation, Amber, to tell people that they're getting the right diamond? Because you represent the knowledge.
yes, and when we choose our diamonds, we work with our vendors. We don't just pick off of a cert because you can't trust a cert, even if it's GIA. There's different laboratories from GIA. You don't want to get the India stuff, the China stuff. They're not as strict as the ones in the US. So we work with them. We know where our diamonds are coming from, and we pick the best.
So is it safe to say that if you were to come in here and pick a 6 or 7 carat diamond, you'd be looking at
150, 200, over $200,000 this.
And that would be a great price for a diamond like this.
Yes, for GIA certified.
Because we import and export our diamonds.
Yes.
Yes. And for all of those people out there who make claims to import and export diamonds, can we clear this up right now that Pacific Diamond is the only importer and exporter of diamonds in Hawaii?
That I know of, I mean, yes, so.
Thank you. All right, baby, inside the detail garage, I've got Kaipo this time. You know, on our last few shows, we showed you the dry wash, the one outside, and of course the show before that, Ikaika sharing us with the different stuff. All right, Kaipo, I'll get so many tire shines. Tell us the one you're gonna recommend from Detail Garage. Go
Okay,
ahead.
so the one we have today, we'll be using is Hypercoat G6. So what it is a water-based dressing rather than an oil-based dressing. So why we like to recommend these is that these guys are known to be dry to the touch, so it's not oily feeling, while also being easy to use. So the first steps we usually take to dressing the tires is we're gonna use like a degreaser to clean it. So prior to this, we already did that on this tire.
It's important to take off all the junk on the tire before putting this application.
Yes.
All right.
So
Sometimes I just double, and I get to lay out. All right, take us to it, baby. Here we go.
So we got an applicator here. We're just gonna put a little bit on. You don't need too much. I'm gonna do about 50-50 so you guys can see the difference with what it looks like with it on. So, like I was saying, the water-based dressings give off more like a matte satin look rather than like
The shiny gloss.
yeah, like a wet, oily finish like you would get from like oil-based dressing. So,
And this won't splatter?
yep, this won't splatter. So it dries out more like a natural look. So, I don't know if you could catch it on the camera.
Oh, yeah, we
but-
catch them.
Yeah.
We catch them. Huge difference. Beautiful. And I got to thank my friends at Mod Industries for providing the rim and the tire. Tell me real quick, Kaipo, the importance of having this type of applicator, because you know me, but spray them on the tire, wipe them with the rag, spray them on the rag, wipe them on the tire.
So the importance of the applicator, I would say, again, we're gonna reference like even application all the time, so it's always good to have, but I would say for the next use, your applicator is always gonna be primed with product already, so it's easy for the next time you use it.
There you go. All right, baby, what do you want the people to know about Detail Garage?
Just calm down, guys. We're open amidst all this craziness. You know, come down, talk to the staff. We're super cool. We're super helpful. You know, whatever you need, come help you out.
There you go, baby. Let's go get some donuts. All right, local people, inside Tanioka's with the current reigning president, Justin Tanioka. And hey, it started with Polymomi, and then we went to Straub. This past week, we delivered well over, I think over 1,000 to Kapiolani women's and children.
such a treat to them. It's a surprise and a treat. I mean, they really don't expect to get such a meal, complete meal, given to them.
Is there anybody you'd like to thank?
Taniokas, of course, for feeding us,
Thank
putting
you.
smiles on our face.
Thank you. Thank you.
We would like to thank Tanioka Seafood and Catering today for donating $800 for the first round of meals for staff at Kapiolani Medical Center for Women and Children. It really shows the Ohana spirit of Hawaii and all that we do to take care of one another.
So we'd like to thank Tanioka's Charity Foundation and their generous sponsors behind the scenes, Isui Hero Electric, and all the other folks like Pepsi and the Gold family who came forward to support this donation. It really means a lot to our healthcare workers here at Kapiolani Medical Center.
For us, we just gotta thank our sponsor, everybody that helped our foundation. So, Daryl Suhiro was a huge help. He brought it up to us. He kind of pretty much pioneered the whole thing.
Unbelievable.
Him and my dad worked on everything, and then of course we had everybody following. Everybody donating, and even Howie. Howie.
The Hisamotos.
Yeah,
the Hisamotos. Howard and Josie.
Howard and Josie.
Hisamoto.
Wendy.
From their pocket.
Yeah, from their pocket. Dave and Wendy Golds.
From their pocket.
Yeah. So if anybody wants to donate, if they have extra funds available, or even if they just want to give a little, just let us know what hospital they want to donate to within the HPH organization, and just send it in, mail it in.
There you go.
Social distancing.
Easy. I'll keep
mail
the
it in
address
to
and
the-
information.
Yeah, so the Tanioka Charity Foundation, mail it in, and just write which hospital,
Yep.
Yeah.
And it'll
We're
get
just
done.
thankful. We are.
And it'll get done. I know you guys are. And I saw the nurses. We saw the nurses
They're
at Sweet
thankful.
Treats in
Oh,
Pearlridge.
yeah.
They're thankful.
Polymomi. I mentioned about it. They said they got it, and they thanked you guys.
Oh yeah, thank
All
you
right.
guys. And thank you.
No, hey,
Thank you
that's
guys for
automatic.
delivering.
That was good
They're-
fun.
They're all they're super happy to see
I was happy
you.
to
Huge
do it.
fun.
Yeah, it
Huge
was
fun.
good, yeah.
All right, Tanioka's baby catering for the event that's going to be happening very shortly,
Yeah.
all around the state. Right after we get through all this.
Pandemic. Pandemic.
All right, baby. Inside Sweet Treats out here in Pearlridge, and of course they're back open again. I've got Cara behind the counter. I've got Beef Padilla, the worst mic holder in the entire world, working here today again. But we're gonna cover few things. All right. First of all, Chris wanted to share about the mask that you make. Talk about the mask.
Hi. So I make these masks. There's 2 layers of the filter on the inside, so you're protected better. And then
I
the
like it.
elastics.
Yeah, look, the phones are really ready. Go ahead, get your call. I'll come back to you. Come here, we're gonna try the edible cookie dough. Grab your spoon. Come on, grab your spoon. Tell me the ingredients in here, the main ingredients that we don't have.
There's no egg, and it has heat-treated flour, so you don't get sick.
Thank you very much. Is it good? You can take off your mask to eat, it's fine.
Good.
Is it good? All right. Tell us about, wait, hang on. Tell us about this, Carol. Beef? Yeah.
These are our marshmallows from Mandy's. This one is birthday cake flavor.
Birthday cake marshmallows. Isn't today your lucky day? Go ahead, grab one of those. Don't be scared. We're all local. We eat stuff off the ground. All right. Birthday cake. I gotta try this.
Oh no?
Very good.
Good?
We got fudge brownies from Mandy's as well. So it comes in 3 pieces for $7.
She's getting the energy balls, and I tell you what, I recommend these energy balls. I tell you, these things are delicious, and for $10, you get quite a lot. It was good. All right, Carol, before we take off, go ahead and explain the procedure when customers come into the store now. What do they have to do when they come in?
So we do have a sign in the front that kind of explains what our procedures are coming in. One of them is wearing a face mask if possible. And then we also have an enter and exit way. So there's arrows and little stickers that have slippers on them that tell you the direction of the traffic will flow.
All right, if it ain't the best, Beef, tell them.
We don't give it to you.
Amen. All right, local people, inside the #1 Nissan dealership in the entire state, I got Brother Luke over here, and he is the fleet manager. Big Luke, man, Big Luke. You notice we don't. I talk to him.
Like this.
Well, it hurts my neck every time I talk to him. All right, Luke. I know you're handling all the companies and stuff. So for all our friends out there that need some cars for their fleet, how do they get a hold of you?
Yeah, you can come see me at New City Nissan in our fleet department. The benefit of buying from us is we set everyone up with fleet accounts. My direct line is 808-892-9990.
I'll put that right there so they can call you direct.
Right
and of
on.
course, they can come in the appointment stuff, right? All this stuff we still maintain and
Yes, sir.
provide the service. There you go, man. How's the service department doing, man? They still
Great.
cranking it out?
Excellent. Yeah, they've been pumping.
Okay, bro. And you can always get on sales. Go online, newcitynissan.com. Anything you want to say, man? You want to say anything to anybody? Mom and dad?
Yeah, hi, Mom.
Family?
Hi, Dad. Love you guys. If you need a car, let me know.
Listen, we're practicing. Beef is want to do some interviews, so we're trying to see if he can do it. So, Beef, go ahead and interview Mark.
No, I don't know what to say,
Just
Mark.
come on, man. Where are we? You see me do it all the
Listen,
time.
I know.
All right, ready?
No, I can't do it.
Ask him about online sales. Ready? Action.
Hello, Mark. So tell me about the online sales today.
Cut.
Cut.
How
That
can
mic.
you? The mic. You
The
gotta
mic,
be able to
yeah,
handle the mic. Come on. Now ask him about online sales and take your time. And don't forget, you gotta look at the camera. Action.
Hello, everybody. We're at Nissan, the best Nissan in the world dealership, and we're talking to Mark. And Mark, what can you tell us about the online sales?
So, almost more than half our sales come from the online sales nowadays. Everyone's on their phone, everyone's on the internet.
Go to newcitynissan.com and check him out online. And when you do, you communicate with him. This is the worst interview ever, ever in the world. All right, there he is, man. There he is, always working. Beef, get the mic in there, Beef. All right, during this pandemic, what do we want the people to know about Mike's Tire Shop?
We're open 7 days a week, 8 to 7 every day, helping everybody out. And if you can't make it by 7, we still stay and we'll help you out. With
Because
every
you've
brand.
done that many. You do that every day.
Aloha.
Every
It's
day they
Aloha.
stay late.
It's Aloha.
Is it the Aloha?
It's Aloha.
All right, check them out. Give me some name brands that we pumping out over here.
Falcon, Goodyear, Delente. We got a killer line of some mud terrains coming in. You guys just gotta come down there and just check out everything.
Specializing in the Falcon and the
Yes.
Arroyos too, man. Pumping out those Toyo tires, anything. Anything you need, Mike's Tire Shop will get for you. All right, I gotta go talk to Mike to make sure that everything that you said
is real.
Is real, but we know it's real. Just sometimes I like to see the difference. All right, baby, show 'em. We got a couple of hotties over here. What part of the island? Don't act. What part of the island?
Ever Beach, Ever Beach,
Okay,
Ever
I'm
Beach.
out there. All right, so let me ask you, do you always choose Mike's Tire Shop?
Always Mike's Tire Shop.
And what kind of service is he providing for you? Number one.
Good service, good
Good
service.
service. Can
good
we?
service.
Number two.
Prices.
Friendly.
Friendly,
Okay,
good
you
price,
see, it's
good
like a
price.
game. It's like a game. All right, chop a mic before we go, baby. Before you go, I just want to let you know that Matt told us that you open 7 days a week, from 8 to 7-ish.
Yeah.
But sometimes he stay late up if got to service the customers.
Aloha. The Aloha.
Yeah, the Aloha, you know,
And that's true?
the COVID-19.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now-
we gotta try to get all the money back.
Now, he also said buy one, get 3 free.
Yes. Buy one and 3 free.
Yeah, buy one, 3
Yeah.
free. One tire, $1,000.
That's why we stay. That's why we staying on Sundays. We gotta make up for what Matt sold on Saturday. Yeah. The 3 free.
All right, local people, inside the #1 car stereo shop in the entire state and top 5 in the entire country. You got it. You got a new mask. You got a new mask? Okay, go get the new mask. All right. While he handles the new mask, let me tell you what you get. You get a free reverse camera with any DVD purchase. All right. You get free installation on anything that goes into your vehicle. All right? That's how we go, man. Look at that. Go ahead, put it on, man. You sexy dog, you. All right. All right. If you're looking for car alarms, you make sure you come out here because people are stealing cars during this pandemic.
You gotta do
B.
something.
You know what I mean? The crime is good. Now, who are we shopping with? Who are you? Is this what?
Oh, my nephew.
Your nephew.
Yeah, just
Now,
it.
who's buying it? You or your uncle?
buying it.
For, all right.
Your uncle.
So what's the holdup? What's the holdup? What's the holdup? Like anything else, you want to hold on to your money.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
you know, once you install this, it's going to be all good. Let me ask you, you know and I know, is he ever going to get a better opportunity than this?
Not if you want quality product, no. If you want junk,
There you go.
Got big boxes right
There you go. All right. There you go. All right, because let me tell you why. Beef, if it ain't the best,
We don't give it to you.
amen. All right, baby, that's it. I'm done. I'm out here. Got to give all the love in the world to Uncle T-Jobs, Paris, and the Iron Workers. Without you, Uncle, none of these diamonds would
Have
ever
a
be
place to
here
stay.
in Hawaii. Would never be here in Hawaii if it wasn't for Unionized Iron Workers, Local 625, building a better Hawaii since 1940, highly skilled and highly trained. To my friends at Cool Air, Derek, a.k.a. the Champ Cabral. The season is hot right now, local people. I live in Ever. And believe me, every day it's 90 plus degrees. All right, so make sure if you want to stay cool, check your AC system, call Cool Air, ask for the Champ, and tell them I sent you. All right, Cool Air. And of course, my friends at NAPA for all their love and support. Teddy, real quickly, man, Rolex watches. You always picking up
We're always
pretty much
buying,
brand
we're
new,
always
almost.
selling, we're
This is
trading.
brand new.
You know, sometimes we get lucky and we get one that's,
Brand spanking new, where
Yeah,
somebody
sure.
purchased it and realized that.
Well, the better news is that we can save you probably about 30% off the retail price. So
of course.
It gets better and better.
Way better and better. And look at this one, man. See, this is the Submariner, man. And tell you, man, this is a beautiful watch. If you want to get this, I hope by the time this show airs, it's still there. But if not, you get other selections.
Champ, can I just do one thing?
Yes.
Can I call your significant other and tell her a little bit about these 6-carat diamonds?
Yeah, how about, do you have this in zirconia style? You know what I mean? All right, Teddy, we talked to Amber, diamond importing and exporting. We are
the only diamond importer in the state, hands down.
Beefy, anything you want to add to this? Because you've learned a lot today about diamonds, you learned about watches, you've learned a lot. What do you want to talk about today?
No, I just was wondering, I heard through
The mic, the
grapevine that you're gonna get me and Pete one of these to look like, can match.
Yeah, well, I don't know what grapevine you listening to, baby, but you.
I like that grapevine.
You like that grapevine? You know grapevine there. Ted, any words of wisdom for everybody?
You know what, guys?
Yeah.
Be careful.
Yes.
And if you're looking for a diamond, give us a shot.
Yeah, because we're following all the rules that they
That's
they
right.
have
Look
us set.
around.
Yeah, it's
This
all
is
set.
our showroom.
It's
This
all
is
set
always
for
how it
business.
looks.
Yeah.
We're always making it
Must
happen.
be good.
Must be
good.
good.
The money's rolling in.
I hope so.
It is. Look at him. He's happy. The Champ Show is proudly brought to you by the Iron Workers Local 625, building a better Hawaii since 1940. Highly skilled and highly trained. Does that thing measure brain capacity?
Unfortunately not.
Because if it did, it would say empty. You know that, huh?